Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am here on the channel for my last video for tonight. We're going to talk about this last NFL Wildcard game on a damn Sunday. We still have one more to go tomorrow, one last Wildcard game before we move on to the divisional round of the NFL playoffs. But the New England Patriots beat the Los Angeles Chargers 16-3 reaction. Definitely the worst out of these 5 games so far. I mean, I guess we were due for a stinker. I mean, it was a great defensive game if you like defense. So I'm not too mad because the first 4 games were really high scoring and come down to the end. Well, Seahawks-Eagles was kind of low scoring, but at least had an exciting fourth quarter. This one, I think it was like 9-3, and then the Patriots scored a touchdown there to pretty much put it out of reach. But New England beats the Chargers for its first playoff win since the 2018 season, and they will now play the winner of the Texans-Steelers game. So they advance to the divisional round. The Patriots defense for Justin Herbert tonight, man. I don't want to put this on Justin Herbert, but he's got to do something in the playoffs at some point. I mean, this particular game wasn't his fault. Like, he got sacked like 6 times. The offensive line is terrible. People has PFF grades. I don't really need to see PFF grades to know these linemen are just terrible. Like, I know not having Rashawn Slater and Joe Alt hurt. Like, there's multiple things that can be true. Like, Justin Herbert's really proven to, I guess, be a playoff dropper. Greg Roman's not really good offensive coordinator. I don't know why he still gets jobs in the NFL. That's just me. Like, I don't think he's that good. And the Chargers' offensive line is below average, especially when your 2 starting tackles are out for the season and you have bums like Bradley Bowe's bum and whoever the fuck else is on that offensive line. And I didn't think it was going to be a year they would make it, especially with the offensive line issues. Like, their defense has been good. That's the only reason I thought they could even be in this game. But if your offensive line just can't block, it's going to be hard to win. I can't just say an if for Justin Herbert. Like, I know the offensive line's dog shit. Like, I'm not blaming him typically for like this year. But his O-line is total Uber drivers. But last year was like 4 interceptions. That's on Justin Herbert. There's probably a few deflections, but those are still just on him. The offensive line was just god-awful tonight. But the Patriots defensive line just absolutely put the pressure on them all night. It's kind of crazy, though. No playoff wins in, what, year 6? The Patriots are just a really good football team. And on Drake May's performance, you gotta be. He started off rough, he had that interception. You gotta be better, whether it's accuracy or the ball placement. But it wasn't the best night, but that's why you have teammates. I mean, it's a team sport. The team really picked him up tonight. Like, it wasn't his best night. He didn't throw it as well, was holding the ball longer than usual, but he still had a solid game overall. Like, after that interception, I thought he played solid. I didn't think he played great tonight, but I thought he played solid. But he didn't have to really play great because the defense was doing everything. It wasn't a pretty game, but it was fun to watch their defense. That's how they really won this game, and they made 3 field goals. Their kicker didn't miss, like some of these kickers have been doing. Tyler Loop, Brandon McManus, Jake Elliott. But yeah, I mean, the Chargers' longest play of the game, by the way, was a 17-yard run, which was a fumble. Like, a fumble. They took 17 yards. Where the Chargers, it just starts up front. They had to be better. And they just weren't. When your offensive line's that bad, you're not going to be able to win. To hold an offense, though, like that, to 3 points is huge for them in a playoff game. But, I don't know, man. The Patriots fans played, 7 years for a playoff win? And Drake May was a quality game manager tonight. There's not really too much safer in this game, where, like, the Patriots' offense was alright. Like, it wasn't the best they performed this year. Definitely their best defensive performance this season so far, for sure. like one of their best offensive performance or defensive performances of the year. Like their pass rush isn't like the greatest, but they were able to get there tonight. Like I blame the offensive line tonight, but I think the three things I mentioned, like Greg Roman sucks, Herbert's like a playoff dropper a little bit, and the offensive line, Greg Roman, those three things, those can all be true as well, though, still. Like, I guess you can call him if man is a permanent name. But they need to get they just need to get their starting tackles healthy and get a few more offensive linemen to help them. It's just why I said, I think I said this before, like, I don't know, man, I just think he's overrated. Like, you just can't ignore the playoff stats at this point. It's been like 5 or 6 years, but we don't have no receivers. I mean, Ladd McConkey, Keenan Allen, who else? Quentin Johnston, like, I guess you want to say Quentin Johnston. But in the playoffs, he's 58 of 106, 0-3 record, 674 passing yards, 2 touchdowns, 4 interceptions. I mean, I get 4 of those came in one game, but that whole game was on him. Jaguars game, I don't remember if he did anything egregious. Tonight was on the offensive line for the most part. He was trying to do everything himself. So I'm not going to shit on Justin Herbert too hard. The defense really did their thing tonight to keep him in it. But it's going to be a long off season for the Chargers. I don't know what they're going to do this off season. I guess the biggest thing you can do is just get your 2 starting tackles healthy. Because their defense was actually good. Maybe you just need to get some more offensive linemen in the draft. We'll see. And then, I think it was 9-3 in the fourth quarter when we finally got a touchdown. Hunter Henry got a 28-yarder, and the Patriots opened it up to a 16-3 lead with like 9 minutes and 45 seconds left. That was pretty much your final score. It's kind of crazy. Postseason touchdown passes, Jawan Jennings and Justin Herbert have the same amount, which is crazy. But now with this, well, we still have one more playoff game tomorrow. I was about to go over the schedule for tomorrow for divisional round, but we still have one more wild card game, so I'll hold off on that till tomorrow. Yeah, it's just kind of crazy playing with these offensive linemen. Trey Pipkins is ranked 39th out of 40 on PFF. Kai Becton 36 of 37. And Bradley Bozeman 41 of 41. So it's just now 0-3 in postseason games. They choke a 27-0 lead Jaguars. They're 4 interceptions against the Texans. The third game, I'm not solely going to play on him, but at some point, man, you can't just keep making excuses. Tonight, he literally stood back there and felt like took hit after hit after hit. But those first 2 games, first one I guess is kind of on the defense as well, but he didn't do much offensively. After it was 27-0, 4 interceptions against the Texans. Not on him, but it is what it is. Let's go over the stat sheet. Patriots defense dominated. Drake May played good in the second half. Kind of a bit of a rough first half for him, but he played way better in the second half after that interception, and just couldn't get much going offensively. So for the Patriots, they improved to 15-3. They scored 16 points. 0 in the first quarter, 6 in the second quarter, 3 in the third quarter, 7 in the fourth quarter. For the Chargers, they end their season 11-7. They scored 3 points. 0 in the first quarter, 3 in the second quarter, 0 in the third quarter, 0 in the fourth quarter. That fourth down at the start of the game, I don't know, man. I would have kicked the field goal there. I know it's 4th and goal, like the 2 or 3, but I would have kicked the field goal there to get points. It's early. Could win 6-6 at halftime. I don't know if it would have mattered. They had 0 in the third quarter, 0 in the fourth quarter. Drake May, 17 of 29, 268, 1 touchdown, 1 interception. He also had 10 runs for 66 yards tonight. So, 300? Is that like 300 something total yards from Drake May tonight? Ramondre Stevenson, 10 runs, 53 yards. Travion Henderson, 9 runs, 27 yards. Receiving, Ramondre Stevenson, 3 catches, 75 yards. Kayshawn Boutte, 4 catches, 66 yards. Hunter Henry's 3 catches, 64 yards and a touchdown. Efton Chisholm the third. Who? 1 catch, 20 yards. Von Diggs 2 catches for 16 yards. Henderson 1 catch, 9 yards. Jack Westover 1 catch, 8 yards. Mario Douglas 1 catch, 3 yards. And Kyle Williams 1 catch for 7 yards. They did have that one fumble with Drake May, but after those 2 turnovers, but after that interception, I think he had that fumble second half, but that was really it. Defensively, man, 6 sacks, 6 TFLs. Kalavion and Jesse Alden and Milton Williams had 2 sacks apiece. Andy Borgalis 3 for 3 on field goals. For the Chargers, Justin Herbert, 19-31, 159. No touchdowns, no interceptions, 10 runs, 57 yards. Kamani Vidal, 11 runs, 31 yards. Hampton had 1 run for -1 yard. 3 catches, 32 yards for McConkey. Gadsden, 3 catches, 3 yards. Allen, 3 catches, 25 yards. Keenan Allen, Kamani Vidal, 2 catches, 20 yards. Trey Harris, 2 catches, 20 yards. Johnson, 3 catches, 20 yards. And Fisk, 3 catches for 12 yards. Defensively, they had 5 sacks, 7 TFLs. Odofe Owe had 3 of the 5 tonight. He was really good. Henley had an interception. Dicker was 1 for 1 on field goals. So let's go over the team stats here, and then I'll call it a night. I already 11 minutes. And I was already recording that long. But the Patriots had 19 first downs. 4 of 11 on third down, 1 of 1 on fourth down, 64 total yards. Total plays, 381 total yards, 6 yards a play, 6 per pass, 146 rushing yards on 29 attempts, 5 a carry, 0 for 3 in the red zone, 2 penalties for 35 yards, 2 fumbles, 1 fumble and an interception, 32 minutes time possession for the Chargers, 17 first downs, 1 of 10 on third down, 1 of 3 on fourth down, 59 total plays, 207 total yards, 3 yards per play, 3 yards per pass. He had 87 rushing yards on 22 attempts, 4 per carry. 4 penalties for 20 yards. They were 0 for 2 in the red zone. 1 fumble, 1 turnover, which was a fumble, and 27 minutes time of possession. But, yeah, man, that's all to say here tonight. So, leave a like, come subscribe for more. Till next time, Alkalite. Peace, and have a good night. I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Texans-Houston Wildcard game. That'll be the final game of the Wildcard, Monday Night Raw, and whatever else I film, put in my video schedule. So, yeah, peace, have a good night.